always learned it was actually really important to do your own lab slips. So one of my traditions every day is to write up my prescriptions myself. And the more specific the better, I guess. I like to specify wire sizes. Oops, they wrote that wrong. I have to check which teeth those go on. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack open this puppy. Oh, beautiful. This young man didn't wear his retainer as directed. So I'm going to add a little finger spring here and one here, and then the rest I can handle with the outer bow. This is also just an example of a tongue. So when we make our lower impressions, we just add this hunk of alginate, usually a cotton roll, underneath to support it while it's drying. And that way, when you hold the model, you already have the base here, and that's really helpful for the lab tech so they can form that lingual vestibule. I also learned early on the value of picking your own models. So every day before our lab courier comes, I make sure and pick the models myself. Obviously you can have an auxiliary do this, but I find it's a really good way to manage quality control within the office, because I look at 100% of impressions in detail every day under my loops. And by doing that, I'm noticing which assistants have which trends, you know, where they might miss spots, whether the impression has any distortion before it just gets sent to the lab. And also, what I hear from our lab, which is local, is they always pick up my models first because they're already done. They're already clean and picked, and they can go right to work on that project, whatever lab service we've offered. I know that there's a great push for digital everything, and we do have an intraoral scanner and we use it for plenty of things, but some things we still make on plaster models. And you as a dentist also know, you know, what's okay to leave as a positive and what you want to avoid having as a negative if you're making an Essex retainer versus a Hawley. Alright, that looks reasonable. We can see the frenum. We have enough vestibular depth here. I would have liked actually a better impression right there. Not bad. Okay, so now we'll finish the prescription. So we're going to put a little spring here and here. And let's see, lower right 1, lower left 2. There we go.